Is a favorite. Ezra Collective, they're British is it quintet? They play 5 instruments. Sixtus, good morning to you. If you're in a band and you play 5 instruments, quintet.
I have no idea.
It's a jazz quintet, Ezra Collective featuring Yasmin Lacey. God gave me feet for dancing. God gave some of us feet, but we don't use it for dancing. I'm not sure why. I'm not naming any names. Oh, I use mine to dance. I dance every single morning here in the studios. Although my colleagues will say,
the recordings,
I know.
We can go through.
But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Hope you're well, Sixtus.
God is good.
All the time.
I mean, we are here, so at least once there's life, there's hope.
Absolutely.
We just have to keep giving God his due, and all other things will fall in place.
Absolutely. What we do?
God is good. Ultimately, God
is good. God is good. He's seen you through some tough times, and you're still standing.
You know. When you think about it, like the recent one, well, you know that there's such thing as the mercy of God. Yeah.
That means your work on earth is not done. You have so much more to do. So much more noise to make.
So many more people to annoy.
I love that. I love that. Very, very grateful to be alive myself. I get to sit in the company of Sixtus Ullo, Johnnie Hughes. Do you know what that feels like? You have a master class at your fingertips.
Propaganda no Propaganda no de pay.
I was thinking about it yesterday. I get to work with the creme de la creme. How many people, how many young aspiring broadcast journalists can say that they started working with the creme de la creme?
I tell you that propaganda does
Good morning to Auntie Lawson.
We are just saying good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. You're both repping this morning. The fugus are looking good. Hey. Zosimlina.
Yes, brilliant put.
Okay, Your Highness, good morning.
You have this one too, Sona?
Oh no, this one is not Sona.
No.
This one is proudly from the north. It's from Dagban King.
Okay.
Wow. And the hats as well to go with the ensemble.
Let me say big shouts to the great one, Ghana Water Company.
The great one.
The great one, yes.
The great one. You know the great one?
You don't know him?
Who are you referring to?
Former member of parliament for Damongo, Adamuta Wakilo.
I gave him to you to speak to him during the election.
The great one.
You remember?
Let's kick off our news review, shall we? Johnny, can we start off with you, please? You've got the daily graphic.
I've got a daily graphic, of course, and it's at the Graphic Business Stanbic Bank breakfast meeting. Agric value chain needs reform, Stanbic Bank chief executive says. So that's Kwamina Asomeding is the MD for Stanbic Bank. Also, the Mayor's Mother's Day buffet. It's happening, but ours will be sweeter, I tell you, this Sunday. Supreme Court dismisses injunction against CJ suspension. Experts push for sustainable agric practices to enhance food security. On the back page, many healthcare facilities in Ghana face significant wash challenges, and we'll be discussing a lot more plus that in detail if you join us here later at Media General, where we get to see a lot of the conversations. Apollonia City begins rehabilitation of Oyibi Apollonia Road. That road there is close to where Sixtus lives, Charlie.
Right.
Straight. Right after Adenta taxi run, you know that you're on your own.
You know that God has to be with you.
Yes.
Or you have to be with God.
No, but work is progressing steadily, to borrow the words of the politician. You know, they have put Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo put a contractor on that road before leaving power, and the work is progressing. If they finish that road, they will flex you people. It will be more than motorway.
We wait to see Sixtus. What do you have for us?
I drive on the road every morning and I see the work the contractor is doing. I say, yeah, this is work being done. This is work being done. Yeah, notwithstanding the initial noise about people being removed from the side. You know, those who see that this is earmarked for a road construction, then they'll go and set the house right on the edge of the road. They had to break down a lot. Ghana's favorite newspaper, the Daily Guide newspaper, SC, throws out CJ removal injunction. This one is simple.
They threw it out.
They threw it out.
Oh.
I said, go away.
Go away, please. Go away.
Charles Bisio gets 200,000 Ghana cedi bail. Minority leader petitions IGP over protest assault. God has vindicated me in Boko conflict. Baumia is speaking comes with a picture of him in a handshake with the Boko Naba. I am wondering what this vindication is.
I was going to find out where he was speaking at, actually. Is the thank you tour back in session?
I hope so.
We pray so.
I really am hoping to see that tour back on the road. Let me look for the story. Page 3 of the Daily Guide newspaper says, the flag bearer of the NPP in the 2024 elections, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, has stated that the propaganda and lies peddled by the NDC linking him to the Boko conflict has been exposed. According to him, NDC-affiliated politicians falsely claimed he was involved in the ongoing dispute between the Kusasis and the Mamprusis in Boko, and there's a direct quote, during the campaign, they spread lies that I had purchased weapons for Mamprusis to attack the Kusasis in the Boko conflict, but God has revealed their lies. Now their members of parliament can't even return to their hometowns. Okay, he calls for peace. I'm still looking for where he spoke. And addressing party supporters in Nalerigu during his thank you tour. Welcome back.
Thank you.
When was this? When they say during his thank you tour, we're told it's a thank you tour organized by the party. So has he decided to go out on his own and complete it on his own?
Okay, let me take that paragraph.
All right.
Addressing party supporters in Nalerigu during his thank you tour, Dr. Bawumia expressed gratitude to the people of the Northeast region for their overwhelming support in the 2024. Okay, that is not stated when this was. It is not stated. It just goes on to give the statistics.
Maybe we'll be hearing more about the thank you tour and where they are resuming from. But if it says it's on the thank you tour, then maybe it's back on track.
On the thank you tour. There's also something here that connects with what we're going to do today at the forum, the thought leadership program. This 24%.
This one, okay. Let me just finish with this one. Still on the front of the paper of the. Okay, you understand what I'm saying. Telecom staff fingered in kidnapping case. In this case, recall this video went viral. I don't know if you
Yes.
They were able to rescue the people, but it would seem that the story is not over. It's on page 6.
This is in connection with the romance scams and the extortion, and what we call sextortion.
Yes.
We've got to be careful.
Yes. And Safwa has done a beautiful piece on that. I hope we'll get to play the full piece so that
absolutely
we'll throw more light on
but
that.
24%, being
on tramadol.
That's not good.
Wait, 25%?
24% drug abuse among varsity students. So varsity students
in the university,
24% out of the 100 are hooked on to tramadol. A research has revealed.
Is on page 12 of the Ghanaian Times newspaper. It says that about 11.4% of university students in the north have been involved in misuse of tramadol before. Out of the number, 24% of them exhibited signs of dependence, according to the Journal of Substance Use and Addiction Research, an international research journal. In a speech read on his behalf at the stakeholder strategic mapping meeting on combating drug abuse held here on Monday. Where is here? The Northern Regional Minister, Mr. Ale Adolf John Mburidiba, lamented the trend and called for drastic. I'm looking for the statistics. Okay. He said statistics available to his outfit included a 28% rise in drug-related arrests with 1,200 school dropouts linked to the drug menace.
That's very worrying. Very worrying
and
indeed.
This is supposed to be only in northern region.
Once we combine all the other varsities, we're looking at a number that could be very staggering
but
indeed.
Then, you know, yesterday somebody sent me a message about an area called Tulaku in the Greater Accra region. And he says that, look, the people who sell this tramadol and red to the people, right? They are supposed to be the ones preventing the sale of this tramadol.
Say that again.
Those whose duty it is to prevent tramadol from spreading are the ones who are now selling tramadol. You know, not so long ago, a policeman was arrested for, and he says that's the story around there. And you find these drug addicts having sidearms or guns, and will be tied to you. If you go and tell the police will choke you to them, and the next moment you will be in trouble. And he is worried because he's raising children. So he's thinking,
in the neighborhood.
Yes, and he says, look, my children will be exposed to this at some point. I mean, now they are young, they are under 12. I can manage them. But after 15, going on to 18, into their 20s, what can I do? They are adults, they will step out. If they step out, I don't know what company, you know. So he was genuinely worried. And if you go deep down into this whole tramadol thing, you'll find that the people who actually trade it are not just riffraffs. There are people, because, I mean, you need to buy it in bulk to bring it into the country. Who is buying it?
We need to trace.
And who is bringing it?
Where is Tulaku?
And where is the distribution? I don't know exactly where it is. I think it's around the Ashaman area also. Yes.
Okay, I'm getting a nod from Fosti.
Yes. The Tulaku area.
It's in that area.
Yes.
Okay.
I got a district.
Are you sure we haven't passed through there before? The bus ride.
Maybe with our bus ride.
I'm not sure.
Okay, we didn't quite get to Tuleku.
Tulaku. It's not Tuleku.
My bad. Tulaku.
So I was about to say, well, this may be nothing, but the police should go in and check. But if the allegation from the people is against the police themselves,
how would they go and check?
Well, there's always one good cop.
All right, we'll make way now for Johnny's Bite.
That one good cop, can he stand the multitude?
This is troubling. And when we come back, I'll tell you something else I discovered. What Johnny is saying is not far from the truth, at least from what is going viral on social media. Where exactly are young